Do you ever feel neglected, alone, in the same room with a bunch of friends, but they just walk right past you, not even noticing? If so, you might be a 1960 Ford Sunliner. But today is your lucky day, because you're about to get some love. Alright, so today we're going to be putting in a new radiator and radiator hoses, because it's a, what, 60, 70-year-old radiator and stuff like that. So it's no longer good. Well, also because it's leaking and shit. So yeah, that's gonna be the project for today for this, and then hopefully it runs up just fine. You know, it's been sitting for a while, but trying to keep it going. All right, y'all, fresh tip. When your hose be looking all dirty and cracked up like this, they gots to go. So the correct procedure, cut these hoses up, right? You gotta get rid of them and then just dump them in the trash where they belong. Then you gotta find yourself some new hose, some new, fresh, malleable hoses. All right, so here we go. We got the new radiator in. About time. I actually ordered the wrong one, so I had to send that back to Texas somewhere, and it took a while to get the new one. So it feels just like Christmas. Ooh, cold case, sick. All right, I don't care about these instructions. Somehow packaged in here. It's like freaking child-proof. Oh, nope, we're not. Yeah, maybe. Shit. All right, well, we'll get this out. Try to get it in the car today before it rains, because that would suck. Ooh, so shiny. All right, we'll get a video of that. Try not to dent any of these cooling fins in here. Looks so nice. All right. Now, because we are going to a new style radiator, by that I'm saying like an aluminum one, where the other one was, I'm guessing, steel and like maybe brass and, or whatever stuff. I'm adding this little extra step. It's a little unnecessary, but because I'm just concerned with galvanic corrosion, I'm putting this little plastic edge piece on here so that the steel bolts and actually just the two steel bolts that support this the metals won't interfere with each other with the aluminum and the steel on there. So yeah, I mean, it's not necessary, but you know, you always got to kind of check for galvanic corrosion and electrolysis. At least I do when I'm doing this stuff. I also got some neoprene washers that I'm gonna put on the bolts on either side of the radiators on the supports here, so that this backing plate also doesn't touch the steel frame section or the steel radiator support that it'll be resting on, and the larger part of the bolt. So hopefully it'll be isolated, and actually I think the neoprene might help it with some rattle or anything. So get that going, pop this baby in. All right, so we got the radiator in. Pretty sweet. Hoses hooked up, lines hooked up for the transmission, but you know, looking pretty good. However, if you're an idiot like I am, you would have fucked that up already. Made some dents on it. Not too bad, but I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to get a new radiator, pull this back out, so that sucks. But speaking of the galvanic corrosion again, what I did was put some Teflon on these fittings for the transmission cooler line, because those are bronze or brass fittings going into the aluminum. That'll definitely cause some galvanic corrosion, so hopefully the Teflon will keep that separated until we get an independent transmission cooler for this, which I think would be pretty sweet. Maybe a little unnecessary, but whatever. It's about to, it's starting to rain right now, so that's why I got this tarp up. So we'll put water in it or flush it out or something another time when it's not pouring out. All right. So we try putting it into reverse and, oop, that's hot. Got a small leak. Somewhere. Ooh, what is that? That doesn't look good.